Baller alert. They on computers talking shit offline, they losing it. 10-year legacy on life support, now the Patreon. The mod's a bitch, I'm been goofy just to send some bits. I ain't a snitch, but third out of third, he ain't never call a hit. Mid-mileage and Mr. Husnark, but Nell on speed dial. My niggas wild, can't forget P.O. when he the golden child. Who else around? Picking swaggers and DSP on some goofy shit. KG a bitch, trips to Japan, he get finesse by a chick. He a trick, I just made a brand new socket. What we do, huh? We just trolled a brand new op, bitch. AG Almighty A gang, what up? Get your shit scrambled, gang. You can't get played like Rambo, Howard of the pack. Your girl a snack. She go get swipe right to see how you react. DSP is how you don't play. He failing games every day. Buying fast food with the tips is why he gaining weight. We trolling chiller, socks is real, man, it's been a drill. Subcon went up a few days ago, bro, you know that ain't real. The streams ain't chill, you yawn and complain about your bills. Cackle be gon' damn near every night, you need some gin for real. You diss Ninja, PewDiePie, and the Almighty. What the fuck? How you go feel when them Twitch cops not on your side? That ass bang. Kicking the furries, sweaties do sweet just like some McFlurries. Chat put on sub, only mode the moms don't have to worry. Do them dirty, X pull up with the shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, Almighty at your service. Big pull up, they log in, what's up? No tips, no bits, they talk tough. Let me change up the style. Hey, game we go wild. Hey, what? We hooligans, coolin' and bullin' and fuck next, we up now. Ha, hey, game we go wild. Hey, what? We hooligans, coolin' and bullin' and fuck next, we up now. Hey, shout out to Susan and big ups to Porsche for holding it down. Hey, niggas out here trolling with a couple grand? What the fuck? To me that sound like you a fucking fan. Hey, do them dirty, X pull up with the shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, Almighty at your service. Praise be.
It's Kevin's fall.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
You don't just get to say and do whatever the fuck you want on this planet without consequence. You know, consequences have actions, pimp. So, it's this simple. Stop being a bitch. Let's do it. Oh.
Pussy face goatee. You can't speak to me. Transplant hairline trip. You can't speak to me. My services cost.
Band.
Symmetrical jawline, crispy hairline. Chisel, crispy complexion. It's the gym daily. Body to kill for. Peanut butter skin. Focus on your sexy, bro. Your shit's looking real poverty, bro. You looking real pale and shit on stream, like pussy face goatee. You can't speak to me. Transplant hairline trip. You can't speak to me. My services cost.
Band.
You fucked up because you took the first step towards a public view. Crispy hairline, crispy jawline. You're not crispy, dumbass. You're crisp. My streams are clean. They don't have a bunch of butter on the screen. Look at my face. It's fat. It's oils. It's grease.
Pussy face goatee. You can't speak to me. Transplant hairline trip. You can't speak to me. My services cost.
Band.
And block me.
Band.
This one's for all my baby girls.
And it starts to click, you know, if someone just keeps saying sorry when they do something, they're not really apologizing, right? If apologizing isn't just words, it's I will not do this thing again because I feel bad about it. If you keep doing the thing, it's not actually an apology.
You have no respect
for people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. You have no respect.
Apologizing isn't just words.
You have no respect. Do you value money more than our friendship?
But that's the way of them saying, we want nothing to do with Phil at all moving forward. Let's make up a bunch of shit or twist a bunch of shit to make him sound bad because everyone hates him now anyway on the internet. So let's make him look like the villain so everyone will believe it and we'll just be washing our hands of the whole situation and we never have to deal with him ever again. And you know what? Look what's happened. Literally, no one bugs them anymore. Nothing. It's all, they're completely washed. The hands are clean.
You have no respect for people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. You have no respect.
Apologizing isn't just words. It's I will not do this thing again.
You have no respect.
Because I feel bad about it.
He watches too much WWE. John starts getting text messages at 6 o'clock in the morning. That means it's like 2 o'clock in the morning there. So now, when you start reading them, you start looking at it, and it doesn't make any sense why he's even texting. And it's not even coherent. So you start wondering if the guy was, like, if he's been drinking and texting.
Right now, for the next week, I'm literally strapped for cash. The only money I'll have is tips coming in on the streams. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. So now in the next few days, I have to raise money to pay my utilities. And then, you know, see what I mean? Like, this is how it is for me. Yet these shitheads out there want to fucking fuck with me behind the scenes, ruin all kinds of financial shit for me. Then on top of that, make stuff up to try to make me sound like a terrible person on the internet.
To make money, I have to pay Ben bills. You know, I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to
Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes. I have to pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill.
I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills.
Bitch.
Pay Ben
Taxes,
I have to pay Ben bills.
bitch. Day to day, tips to tips, to pay bills and things. Eventually things will get better. But kind of stuck right now with how things are. That's why I'm trying to
Make money, I have to pay Ben bills. You know, I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben
taxes.
bills. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to.
If you want to sit here and you want to pretend like you're holier than thou, I'm better than those content creators, man. Because I have a job where I work 9 to 5 and I bust my ass at my job and I earn a paycheck, man. And then I come home. See, I'm not on the internet begging for money all day, man. See, I'm better than them, man. No, you're not any better. Everyone's the same. No one's better than anybody else. Get your ass out there and fucking work, bitch.
Over-sexualize everything. 5 guys. Fuck my wife. Fuck my wife. 5 guys. Absolutely has sex with my wife. With my wife. 5 guys. Sex with my wife. Oiled up. Slippery. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sex with my wife. Tyrone. Kevin. Kilmurray. 7. My wife is squirting everywhere. Oiled up. Sauce all over her ass. 5 guys. Absolutely has sex with my wife. With my wife. guys, sex with my wife, oiled up, slippery. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sex with my wife. Meerkat Mom. Who?
The child.
Liquid Richard Productions. Welcome to Miami Blacked.
There's a million things that I stress about every day. That I stress about every day. There's a reason why I feel like a fat tub of shit every ounce of my day. There's reasons for nothing. Look here! I'm a 30-year-old overweight male. Have no dreams or ambitions, all those that died. Those days happen sometimes. That's the day where you gain fucking weight. That's the day where you gain fucking weight, Jordy. That's the day where you gain fucking weight. That's the day. Ah! I hope your parents get in a car wreck. Said I hope your parents die. I don't smile. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. Said I hope your parents die. I don't smile, man. I got nothing to smile about in life. Shout out Sean Franklin, Lord of the Wings. There's a million things that I stress about every day. That I stress about every day. There's a reason why I feel like a fat tub of shit every ounce of my day. There's reasons for nothing. Look here!
Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass. I'm tired of people saying that because I am who I am, I can't say a factual observation. Shut the fuck up.
Meerkat Mom. Who?
Eat it. Kiss my fucking ass and lick my ball. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Oh, he's doing it to me. Oh, this is cringe. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. I am fucking based. Lick my ball. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Shut the fuck up. Take your fucking ass and eat it. Eat it. Kiwi Farms. I want to mail you a spoon on a daily fucking basis. Phil's a racist. Phil's a sexist. Phil's this. Phil's that. I am who I am. I am fucking based. Eat it. Kiss my fucking ass and lick my ball. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Oh, he's doing it to me. Oh, this is cringe. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. I am fucking based. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Shut the fuck up. I am who I am. Eat it. Eat it. And I had a segment where I got incredibly animated and emotional and upset because people on the internet tend to think that because, oh, a lot of people make fun of him and you know, call him a lolcow or whatever, that apparently I don't have the right to state facts.
Oh, Philip, how there are times I wish you say I'm divorcing Kat. Oh, there's times I wish I could be the one sitting in the car next to you. But Philip, it's just one day this may come true. Oh, Philip, you complete my butthole. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I need you, Philip. Put baby on. I need you, Philip. In between his folds. Oh, Philip. Hot piece of man meat. Stay on top, Daddy. Hot piece of man meat. Because when you're on top, hot piece of man meat. We can enjoy being on the bottom. Oh, Philip, if I could lick your beard, I would. You complete my butthole, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I love you, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, I love you, Philip. Dog, I need you, Philip. You complete my butthole. Oh, Philip, I wish for the day I can rub my slender, feminine hands through your greasy hair. If I could move my woman hips close to you as you're sitting down next to Jasper. Oh, I hate Cat. Cat doesn't deserve you, Philip. You have no idea what you mean.
Now, I do have a favor to ask, okay? I mentioned this on tonight's late stream. I'm going to probably be mentioning it on every stream this week.
Here we go. Oh, bro. Oops. Here we fucking go, dude. The first episode of DSPolitics, bro. We're the most sheltered, entitled fucking man. Gives you his takes on politics that literally don't affect him and he doesn't really give a shit about. Yes, Phil's getting into grifting politics, dude. It's another scam, dog. It's just DSP scams just repackaged into politics, bruh. Okay? I'm expecting really dumb, retarded, fucking stupid little man baby takes from Phil. You should expect it too. Phil's probably gonna get a bunch of money, so don't be all weird about Phil getting more than $100 or whatever, right? Then I'm playing games on the side. That's what Forever gives a shit about what games I'm doing and shit like that. So yeah, same shit, different day. But it's the first episode of DSPolitics. And you already know, I'm gonna fucking put ass to belt, bro. This motherfucker says some stupid, retarded shit.
DSP reacts, okay? That's where you can find these clips. They'll probably be uploaded over the course of a given week after any live broadcast here on Kick. These broadcasts should stay archived on the Kick channel for, I believe it's about a week. It stays up, so you can watch it in its entirety uncut if you would like, or you can just choose to watch the highlights, as you will, on the DSP Reacts channel. Now, I will be shouting out contributions during the show as if it's one of my normal live streams. I do have goals in effect. However, we already had an abundance of support early on. I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue hitting goals. In fact, I feel like we're probably going to be exceeding them tonight on the show. So thank you in advance to anyone who contributes, and thanks to those who already have. In fact, we just had 2 more subs come in. One just came in. A gifted sub from
Digital.
Digital.
It's a little bit louder than YouTube, dude.
I don't know why I'm looking there. I have the chat right in front of me, and I am trying to squint at my my monitor across the room. Digital Bobby gifted a membership. Thank you for the gifted membership, Digital Bobby. Guitar Player 1939 just gifted a membership. And Right now, an anonymous gifter just gifted a membership. So between those 3 gifted subs to the channel, I should call them subs. They're subs here on Kick. My bad. They're not memberships. It is official. We have just hit my goal, and we don't have to worry about this for the rest of the night, but any contributions that come in,
I told you.
thank you all very, very much for them. I have a streak of...
Cleared all that cash, dude, in 2 seconds. So he's not going to beg, right? We're not going to hear him bring up money or contributions any way, right? Like,
I'm doing, whether it's gameplay, whether it's podcasting, whether it's a political show, people are here and people are ready.
Fucking kill me, bro. Put a gun in my asshole and fucking empty the clip, please. Like,
subs and gifted subs here on Kick or tipping. I will shout out all contributions, but also if you tip, you actually have the opportunity to put a message in the body of your email that I will then read out live here on stream. So if you're maybe not in the Kick chat, but you still want to communicate with me during the show, tipping is the way to go. All right. So I think I'm ready to start. I don't know about you guys.
Bro, unless he has clips to show and react to that are political related, it's just gonna be like the level 1 podcast when Phil's autistic head like trails off, bro, into like a political rant, and he tries to be all moral and fucking self-righteous, and you know, he just sits there and fucking puts the fence right up his ass, bro. It's gonna be dope. Oh my god. Really? Oh, man, no.
It's politics. I have a story that it's from a local news agency. However, this is actually a bigger topic than just locally here in Washington State, where I happen to live. This is something that has been going on ever since the presidential election ended last week and Donald Trump defeated Kamala Harris. Let's take a quick look and let's actually watch this little bit of a excerpt from a news story that was actually run on the local TV stations here. Here it is. It's heart-wrenching. Washington woman receives racist text sent to many people across the country.
He's saying this is a local story, and off rip, he's already being retarded. This isn't a local news story, bro. Like, there's people all over the country, right, reporting that they're getting, like, these texts telling them to pack up, the van's gonna take you to the cotton farm, and all kinds of shit. You know, it's obviously a fucking troll or whatever, right? It's not that serious. It shouldn't be taken that seriously. Like, ain't nobody gonna actually do this shit. And you should have a gun if someone tries. You know? Like, this is one of those stories that should be ignored, bro. But all the news stations picked up on it, you know, just to cause a fucking harumph when there isn't one. Some little white boy somehow was able to hack some phone shit and send some racist texts, bro. Whatever. Let's get over it, right? But, of course, Phil, this guy, is the last person to the story. This is shit that happened like a week ago, bro. And he's trying to present it. He's already trying to present it. Yeah, let's look into the local news here in Washington. He's already trying to present this story like it's an isolated thing, bro. And even the headline tells you that people are getting this shit across the country. I'm nitpicking, but I told you I'm gonna be on his ass, bro.
Let's watch the entire story.
Be on his ass talking about politics. This motherfucker's stupider than me, bro.
Officials have described these texts as disgusting and disturbing. From young kids to adults, we've learned that Black Americans have received messages like...
Phil's gonna sit here, bro, and say some fucking moral fucking F-wording shit. Yeah, that's very bad. Black people, they don't deserve to wake up and see that. You know, it's gonna be some milquetoast fucking shit, dude. Watch.
Shares the text messages she received from numbers she doesn't recognize.
The first couple words were like slavery, plantation.
Wait, they weren't from her closest friends and relatives? It was from unknown numbers?
This is such a what a fake fucking... Dude, look at this guy. Look at this guy, bro. Already soy jacking his shit, bro.
FBI says Black Americans across the country have received these racist texts. Rayner says she got these messages Wednesday, the day after the election.
What do you think about the timing of it?
It's a little fishy. It's a little fishy.
This is kind of their
this shit could be fake as fuck for all you know.
Kind of
They're what? This is their end zone spike, and he nodded. What the hell? Let's keep going. It's hard for me to not comment. I want to watch the story first. It's very hard for me to not comment on it as it's happening.
The rim, kind of the in your face.
Leslie Braxton is a pastor at New Beginnings Fellowship in Kent. He didn't get a text, but many people he knows did.
This is the cruel part of American culture.
By the way, one thing I'd just like to point out, okay, before we even continue, do you see this right here? It's good to have a nice pointer here. You see what this is? You see what that says? It says report junk. You see that? The sender is not in your contact list, report junk. I'd just like to point that out before we continue. Okay, let's continue.
We are a part of and fight for the
with authorities.
No, you mean that someone would have used a method to be a third party kind of a deal to hide their identity who's sending those texts? You mean someone wouldn't be proud to just send that text out?
Of this.
By the way, Darkside Pimp just gifted another sub to the channel. Thank you so much, Darkside Pimp. I appreciate that tonight.
Part of being black in America is dealing with microaggressions. Every now and then people will say out in public what we know they say under their breath.
And we've learned that there are possibly more texts circulating targeting other minority groups, and we're working to confirm those details. Reporting live in studio, Bridget Chavez, King.
Okay, so we've seen the story now, okay? And I mean, there's so many things to unpack in this story, quite frankly. For a 2-minute video, 2.5 minutes, and the fact that this is actually starting to make not even just local, but this is starting to spread across the country, kind of national news over the last month. I feel like there's a few things to kind of discuss.
It happened in more than one fucking state.
So first of all, before we even address
less than 10
the more specificness of it, let's be honest, this is a messed up message for anyone to get. To be told that, like, oh, it sounds like you're about to lose your personal freedoms. Get out. You're about to be a slave. I mean, it's messed up, correct? Like, we can all agree there. It's not a nice message. It's not, oh, that's not a warm-hearted jab or joke. That's a pretty mean-spirited message to get. And I think there's no one out there who's going to say, oh, no, that was a good one. It's more like, haha, what an asshole. You know, what a piece of shit to send someone that message, okay? Now, the story says a few
Bro, Phil would do that shit. I could see Phil, bro, in a different timeline. He's all sweaty and gross looking in his mom's fucking basement, fresh off a mama haircut, bro, trying to troll black people.
So that whatsoever, besides
I totally see him do some weird
the one
shit
woman
like
who was
that.
interviewed, and the one person who I believe was a pastor or, you know, some religious leader who said that certain people that he knows have gotten it. Okay, where is the evidence that this is only going out to people of color? If you read the message, okay, it says nothing whatsoever about race.
It's people of color reporting it, Phil. There ain't no fucking white people reporting this shit happening to them. That's the evidence. It's first grade, dude. It's fucking black people saying this shit, Phil. Fucking old Tommy from fucking Chattanooga, Topeka, Kansas, isn't fucking saying this shit happening to him. What a retard, bro.
We have all this data. We've been gathering data all week, and we found out that 5,000 people of color got this message, and only 200 white people got it. Then you'd be like, all right, you know what?
Where are the white people reporting this happening to them, Phil? Where are they? Well, I see. Oh, bro.
Finding out people's races and sending text messages to people of color specifically. Like, I'm sorry, sometimes a name could be a giveaway of your ethnicity, but not always. How are you going to know that who you're texting right, is a person of color. Is it an actual targeted stalking campaign? If so, that's actually very disturbing. That someone has access to that kind of data and they could sit there sending targeted messages towards people of certain ethnicities. To me, sounds more like someone who has too much time on their hands, went to one of these third-party sites, sat there and just literally mass texted a ton of people this message. And it just so happens that some of the people that it went to were people of color, and it hit home because, hey.
Oh my God, bro. Like, what? Then where are the white people, Phil? Where are the white people bringing forth the evidence that happened to them? They're not there. They're sure. Are they the silent majority? Phil, fuck, I hate him, bro.
Person who got it, who's offended,
He'd
and
be
made
a
a TikTok
horrible
post about it.
detective.
So let's interview her.
He'd be
and then let's interview this guy who's, I guess,
bro.
pastor, and oh, he says some people in his congregation got it. But who else got it?
Ooh, I don't know how that happened.
Right? That's the data I want to know. Now, the other fucking, I said, oops, excuse me, I said fucking because I got upset. The other thing about this story, gotta be professional, this is a politics show, I can't be saying the F word. The other thing, all right, is this message itself is admitted in the...
Fucking excuse me? What the fuck, Phil? Or talking about, well, bro.
Right. It's actually targeting a group it's trying to be insulting.
Autism,
absolutely. All
right
of that
now,
stuff
dude.
that is true. But it's not
tonight.
illegal. So why is the FBI investigating
this?
this?
Fucking, even though he said every other thing in
the
God's
Federal
creation.
Bureau of Investigation is
He
investigating
acting like fucking Donald Trump gonna
text
see
message.
this and give him a position in
Ladies
the cabinet,
and gentlemen,
bro. What are you talking about?
I don't know if you know who I am. Allow me to explain. My name is Darkside Phil. I've been a content creator for 16 years. I have arguably received more harassment of this.
He's making it about him. He's literally making it all about him, bro. He's making it about him and his autistic ass and the stupid people that sit here like me. I don't want people to get all weird. But just like me, you stupid motherfuckers, you shouldn't give a fuck about making fun of him, bro. Like, what the fuck? This is a post. See, guys? I called it. I fucking called it, bro. He was looking for it. It's just like
and my
me,
family
guys.
members. The FBI would need an entire fucking wing, a building full of agents, personally investigating all the mean shit that's been sent to me or said to me or my family members, because that's how much there's been. Is there a single FBI agent who's ever investigated an insult towards me? No. So why is the FBI investigating this particular text message? What is the trigger here? It's not against the law.
Phil, because there's more than one person of color probably reporting it to the FBI and fucking reporting it to the news, and it got a bunch of attention, Phil. Like, where are the white people? Oh, I want to see the data. I bet white people got it too. Where are they, Phil? There'd be one white boy out here going, yeah, man, this is weird. I got this text too, and I'm not even black. You ain't even see this motherfucker pop up yet.
Fear-mongering. That someone out there is racist because the election went one way, and now if you're a person of color, beware, because you might get mean text. This is front page news. This is really, really important.
Phil, people already call me a fucking N-word because they don't like a thing I did, and I'm associated with you, you stupid bitch. Literally, oh, bro, the other day, someone tried to come in here and go, oh, bro, chill. You're retarded because you're black. He ain't seen me sit here and call the FBI, Phil. Like, dog, there's more than 10 black people got this shit and reported it, and it's a news story, bro. It has to be more than one person, and there ain't no white people getting this like you want to claim. It ain't, oh, bro, it's fear-mongering. It's something out there to scare the blacks. Like, motherfucking black people are so retarded and stupid, bro, that, oh, Donald Trump won? Well, back to the fields for me, bro. Like, you're so retarded. I hate you, Phil.
That's exactly what this is. This is junk. This is a junk text message.
What
this
a
is
retarded
a troll.
thing to say, bro.
Literally, this is a troll. Now, I would say internet troll, except this is text messaging, so it's slightly different. I guess you could argue it's a messaging troll. This is someone who is trying to get attention. And ladies and gentlemen, King 5 News and every other news outlet that's covering this story has just fed the trolls the most ultimately huge, delicious, multi-course meal that they've ever eaten in their entire lives. They have a whole fucking real news story about their text. Their stupid text.
He's literally trying to contort real life things and things real life people are probably experiencing and real life issues, bro, with what he goes through. See, they're just like what people do to me. See, they fell for the bait. CNN fell for the bait, bro. Yeah, even if it is a troll, Phil, it's a bunch of people getting this fucking text where it has to be a story, bro. Like, people aren't as retarded as you, and the people that watch you are Keno fucking Casino, bro. Okay? Like, CNN ain't sitting here like, bro, yeah, oh, this is one person, let's push this shit. Okay? Oh, fake news. Like, you see, he's trying to, like, tap into right-wing conspiracy theory talk, but he's not charismatic enough to do it. So it's just, you can automatically go like, what the fuck are you saying, bro? Everything you're saying makes no sense, Phil. The fuck? It's cause, see, it's a whole thing, you see, cause Trump won. Do you really believe that there be trolls sending things to black people to get a stir out of them? See? And they fell for the bait. Meh.
You want to block the sender. You could have all these, and you just get it out of there. And then that person can never, ever contact you again from that number, from that address, from whatever it is. And you move on with your life. And the thing is, if you don't respond to it, if you ignore it, what?
Don't forget, he responds to every single thing that all of us say about him and towards him. Bro, he sat here and changed his streams in correlation to recommendations that Duty's given him and I've given him inadvertently and all this shit. You should get a better camera. You need to fucking sit here and have like some better lighting, and maybe you should put some fucking kind of LED like some people that did. Phil sits here, watches our shit, sits here, does it all, and acts like he came up with it, bro. He's a retard. He don't know how to do anything, bro. This fucking guy, he doesn't even know how to support his own life without help. You know what I'm saying? He needs recommendations and things from the internet. This guy's stupid.
Kind of action on the planet. And they've got the FBI going after this shit. When I've had multiple death threats and all this shit going on, that's what they're focused on. Anonymous, mean texts. Good
Phil,
work. So,
because you're one retarded guy, and people could clearly, the FBI motherfuckers, bro, that are trained to read when a serial killer is lying. Phil, they interview serial killers and child traffickers and fucking pieces of actual shit, Phil. And you expect them to give a fuck about old Tommy sitting in his bedroom on his PC making fun of you? Bro? Really? Do you see how insane this fucking piece of shit is, bro? Oh, bro, the FBI, they're giving a fuck about a bunch of black people literally across the country being sent this weird text about slavery, but they don't give a fuck about me. Cause Duty streams, he sat here and made fun of me today. You got, what? Like, he doesn't realize how insane that sounds. He doesn't recognize, like, how retarded that is, like, a thing to say in public, in front of people, bro. Oh, yeah, man. These people being affected by real life issues and real things, they're being affected. But the FBI isn't looking into the Joe Murray that literally just makes fun of me and restreams me? Or Duty? Or some random fucking loser that said he wants to kill me? Do you see? These are real legitimate threats. These people would totally fucking kill me, man. Like, he is so self-absorbed. It is fucking crazy. It's insane how self-absorbed he is with himself, dog. Trying to tie politics and things that affect us, the actual working people, motherfuckers out here in the real world doing shit. He tries to tie it into his little fucking make-believe world, bro. Of trolls against a mighty good man and shit. What the fuck, bro? This fucker needs to be put in a
politics. You want to talk about the
bin.
election? That's what we're going to get to. Okay? Is there? I'm being told there's a politics category on Kick. Is that true? Could one of the moderators change the stream category over to politics then? Because I wasn't aware that that was actually a category. And that would be probably more appropriate for what we're doing tonight. All right. A couple of quick shout outs here. So Mr. Fuppy Nipples just did a $2.25 tip and says the FBI is investigating it because it's a hate crime. They literally said in the story, no crime was committed. Wrong. Completely false. There is no crime in that text whatsoever. It's definitely mean. It's definitely insulting. It's definitely targeted at a certain group, but it's not a crime. Nothing in that was illegal whatsoever.
Bro.
They outright said it right in the story. You're wrong.
It's a text targeting people across state lines, Phil. When something like that happens on that scale, it's the FBI's kind of jurisdiction. Because it's not just... In Phil's little diluted head, right? It was just, it's like 2 people in Seattle. When it's like, nope, happened to people in Georgia, Florida, fucking probably Arizona. Not across the country, like all 50 states, right? But like, dude, at least fucking more than 5 states. And the more than 10 people... Less than 100. Enough for the FBI to go like, this is a little weird, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about your ass, Phil. He's weird as shit.
One thing, but if I was black and I said it would be something else, that means that you're a racist. So congratulations on proving your racism here tonight on DSPolitics.
Wow, he's trying to do this shit, bro. He's trying to go hard, bro.
Very nice. Okay.
My boy trying to go hard with the right-leaning fucking victimization.
I don't know what you guys thought the show was going to be like so far. That was the appetizer. That was the warm-up. Now we're going to get to the main event.
Oh my god.
All right.
Dude. This dude's a bum.
Here we go. Okay. Thank you. You changed it to politics. Thank you for changing the topic of the stream to politics. I appreciate that. Very nice. Okay. So, will that be clipped on YouTube or all one vid? What I likely will do, because that's, I mean, each segment, I'm not going to be doing ginormous clips. I could do that as like a 20-minute segment, or I could just take highlights of that, like do like a little here, a little here, a little here. We'll see. I got to figure out what I want to do. I'm also not going to do it all tonight. I will probably clip it over the course of the week and have those clips go on DSP Reacts over the course of the week. Thank you to Obamna. Just sub to the channel. Thank you for the sub, Obamna. I appreciate that very much. Awesome. Thank you for the support there. Okay. You can add a maturity flag. That's totally fine. Go ahead and add a maturity flag to the stream. I'm okay with that. Go for it. Okay. Folks, are we ready? We're going to get into the next topic, which is going to be the big one for the night for sure. So I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. Let's continue with DSPolitics tonight.
Are you serious? What? Are you serious? Are we going to do this? Phil. He's trying to get his money's worth, dog. He tried to fucking get his money worth out of this free work he got, dog. For real. This shit's funny. We ain't gonna listen to that.
For 2024. Donald Trump against Kamala Harris. Former president versus the current vice president. And it was a heated race for sure. It was a fast race because, as you know,
right, guys,
he was supposed to be current president and sitting.
Let's talk about the presidential election and things about it. 3 weeks after literally everyone else, even people I think are retarded, like Chill Murray even talked about it. Yeah, let's go, guys. So, as you know, Herder, yeah, there was a presidential election. And one of the candidates was the vice president. And the other candidate was the president. Yeah, he lost in 2020. And it was an epic a presidential election, and everyone said that Kamala Harris is going to win, and Trump won. And this is very weird, because this just proves that how the pendulum swings in one way, then it shifts to another. People don't care about gay people in bathrooms. They care about the economy. See, every week I go grocery shopping, and I noticed it, guys. The eggs are more expensive, dude. I hate this motherfucker. I fucking hate Phil, bro. God, I hate this motherfucker.
It's two different kinds of
with all my
voting.
heart.
The popular vote is just
all
the
my
popular.
heart and soul.
You
I
and me
hate
voting,
this fucking
all
piece
being
of
counted
shit.
and tallied up, while the electoral college is something a little different. Well, he won both. Okay, how is mind blowing? How could he have won both if everything was telling us that the Harris campaign was in the lead, right? So what we're going to do tonight, we are going to go through some selected videos that I have gotten, and I think that you're going to enjoy this one, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to Kamala Harris's YouTube page. This is where, for the last 4.5 months...
Yep, that's how you know you shouldn't take any of this dude's shit seriously. He has to go to Kamala Harris's actual YouTube page to get content, bro. Literally to get content. What the fuck are we gonna do? We're gonna look at Donald Trump's fucking tweets, bro? You fucking suck, dog.
Here, she put out 785 videos. Now, not all of those were put out in the last 4 months. However, a lot of them were. And 864,000 subscribers. I'd be willing to bet she probably didn't have that many until she became the presidential candidate. You would think that someone that's running for president...
Bro. Okay.
I remember originally she wasn't...
Phil, you have over 200,000 subs on YouTube, and you only can muster fucking 200-300 viewers a stream, bro. I don't think you're in a position to talk about the vice presidents, motherfucking YouTube, and there's... Dude, you see what he did? Look at her view count, guys. Look at her subs, man. Isn't she the vice president, dude? She should have 200 million fucking subscribers. It's like, Phil, look at you, bro. Dude, you have 500,000 less than her. And I'm sure if Kamala Harris, she could start streaming right now in a bathrobe with a glass of wine and a book in her hand, and she'll get fucking 40,000 fucking viewers right then and there, Phil. And your bitch ass could barely muster up 300. You are a dude. Don't you talk about my sexy ass vice president's motherfucking view count, motherfucker, you ugly fucking bitch ass gambling addict. What the fuck?
No child lives in poverty.
No, that shit was gonna make me mad, bro.
Where no
was
one
gonna get mad
is above the law.
Don't you dare talk
We
about
believe
my
in the promise
bitch's
of
fucking
America,
views,
and
dude.
we're ready to fight for it. Because when we fight, we win. So join us. Go to KamalaHarris.com and let's get to work.
I'ma keep on running cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
Bro. This is his first political channel, and he's so retarded and unoriginal and ununique and uncreative and void of any political opinions of his own that he's like, let's look at one of Kamala Harris's political ads on her YouTube channel. And let's talk about it, guys. Cause I'm a retard and I don't really know what I'm doing. I just saw that Kino Casino and a bunch of other people, if they talk shit about Democrats, they make a lot of monies. That's how his little fucking simpleton brain works, bro. That's literally how his little fucking goddamn mush brain works. It's crazy. It is crazy. He's retarded as shit.
Let's take a look at some highlights of some of the things that she talked about over the course of her campaign. Here's a big one. Ready? Enemy within. Only a 30-second clip. Let's see what this is about.
Donald Trump, more dangerous, more erratic than ever before.
Echoing fascists.
The worst people are the enemies from within.
The enemy from within are more dangerous than Russia.
We have some very bad people. It should be very easily handled by the military.
I do remember the day that he suggested that we shoot people on the streets.
A second term would be worse. There will be no one to stop his worst instincts. Unchecked power, no guardrails. If we elect Trump again, we're in terrible danger.
I swear to God, that's real. That is, I'm just going to show you. That is straight.
Bro. Donald Trump literally is letting Elon fucking Musk head a department. And it's called the Department of Government Efficiency. And Elon Musk is such a retarded little Reddit fucking incel that he has to sit here and it's an acronym. It's a meme. His department that he is heading that's actually gonna be fucking affecting you retards is fucking a meme. It's called the dog department, bro. It's literally like Dogcoin or whatever the fuck. He literally acronymed a fucking department of the government to boost the fucking stock of his retarded fucking Bitcoin. Phil? Dude? Oh!
Of a public servant.
God, my
You don't know what that
insides
means. It means your job is to serve the American people. They elect you, and then you do work to make their lives better or to protect them or whatever it may be. Where in this video did she talk about that? Okay? Typically, elections are about issues. It's about, hey, this is what I'm going to do as president. This is what they want to do as president. Here's why my stance is better. This was literally, Donald Trump is the devil, and if he gets elected again, everything is over. It's 100% manufactured fear-mongering. You're trying to get people scared to vote for Kamala, even though you don't even know.
Bro, like Trump doesn't do the same shit. Oh, the Democrats are gonna ruin the country. They're trying to make the kids gay. They're trying to literally break down all the borders and let the Mexicans just flood in, and they're gonna take your jobs, and what are you gonna do? They're gonna murder and eat. Dude, this fucking deluded fucker Trump literally said the immigrants are gonna eat your dogs and cats, bro. That's how far gone our president is, dude. The Haitians, they're eating the dogs and cats. Bro, we're gonna talk about Kamala Harris and the more legitimate fucking things she has to say about fucking low-cal, narcissistic, fucking fascist Donald Trump, bro. Oh, bro, I'm about to fucking put you over my knee, Phil. Dude, I am 2 more political takes away to grabbing you by the neck and just throwing you over my knee and just grabbing whatever's closest to me and beating the shit out of your butt cheeks with it, bro. Old school black shit, bro. I'll grab an extension cord. I'll beat the fuck out of him with it, dude. He's fucking retarded. He says the most retarded
But I'm not going to watch that. I'm just going off of, what was listed here on YouTube. And then I received a $2 tip.
And then he's going to pretend like he's a centrist on the podcast.
This guy is
tomorrow.
countering. He says Trump's entire platform is that Kamala is a border czar, and then he continues on. I understand what you're saying. That's not the topic. The topic is, how did the Democrats lose? The topic is not, how did Donald Trump win?
But he doesn't understand how the Democrats lost, bro. It's literally because the Democrats, bro, are pussies. They're pussies. They're kind of like the detracting community nowadays, bro. Oh, don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that, because it'll give Phil ammo, and Phil will do this and that, when it's like he does whatever the fuck Phil does, just like Trump, wherever the fuck he fucking wants to do, and you motherfuckers are keeping, like, the best weapons that can help this community against Phil. If you care about that, right? You try to keep him to, oh, 007, no. oh no, nope, let's ban any wings trolls. Like fucking fat, oh bro, almost said the F word. Like gay ass with tractor beam and that fucking little bitch ass motherfucker Snood, bro. Oh, did you know that 007 did this? So the legitimate things he found about a detractor that's a pedophile, don't listen to it. Don't listen to what 007 found on Raven, cause of bullshit, bro. Literally. Oh, bro, I'm gonna get all lit. I'm fucking about to testify in this motherfucker, bro. Shit.
I didn't know what to do. I was a child. I didn't know what it meant to be pregnant at all.
Nor should she need to know. It's insanely disgusting what happened to her.
But I had options. Because Donald Trump overturned Roe v. Wade, girls and women all over the country have lost the right to choose. Even for rape or incest. Donald Trump did this. He took away our freedom.
And that's it. And then this heartfelt song at the end. Okay, so before we get to the next video, which is directly tied into this, Donald Trump did not take away.
That's what fucking is fucking them up, bro. I'm a strong woman. It's like, I'm a man, bro. I get it. I get it. I have a wife. My wife's very vocal about the things that piss her off. Hump. I don't need you. Dude, I need you niggas to go after Trump, and these motherfuckers like to go after you. Fuck all that Michelle Obama, would they go low? We go high. No, what the fuck? That's not how wars won, bro. You know, that's not how you sit here and defeat your opponents. And we're in a new age where just raw facts and graphs and charts aren't gonna win. We're in a new gilded age where a lot of the population is retarded and uninformed, but they have a book. I have a book in my house that has a map of the world, so I know everything about Israel, Palestine. It's like, nah, bro, you're dumb as shit. These are people that listen to other people that they respect and they like Phil, bro. They have these parasocial relationships with Fox News and all these other right-wing, like Joe Rogan, bro. Like Joe dumbass motherfucking Rogan, bro. Admit it to you fuckers that he's stupid as shit and he doesn't even know anything about anything he's talking about, right? But people like him because, like, but that's just like me. I don't know too much about nothing at all. But you see Joe Rogan, he talked to this person and he talked to that person. He's a smart guy because he wants to learn things like a fucking kid, bro. Like a little child. He doesn't even try to actually learn anything. But, right, he has a big audience. Because the people that like Joe Rogan are as dumb and uninformed, right? Like them. These are the people that used to make fun of me and some of y'all. Cause why are you on the computer all the time? Why are you on the internet all the time? Why don't you play the footballs game with me, man? Right? But now that the internet's a thing, these motherfuckers pick up a phone and they're like, oh bro, these two websites told me that the election was stolen. And bro, did you see the things about mail-in voting? And I'm sitting there like, yeah, I've been mail-in voting since the Obama years. And they tried to push mail-in voting in 2020, bro. Like, it was some fucking big conspiracy. You see all these mail-in votes? It's so new to me, man. I ain't never seen people mail-in vote. I've been doing it for years. There's so been a bunch of Democrats, and COVID made it where everybody did it. And it's super easy. You get a ballot, you fucking fill it out, you fucking put it back in the mail. Everyone did that in 2020. And all these Republicans, what happened, man? And Donald Trump sat here literally hurting his own shit. Don't vote in the mail. It's all rigged. It's all rigged. Literally telling you that the election's rigged. Who the fuck tells you election is rigged? literally tells you they're gonna lose the game and it's rigged 2 years before the fucking goddamn buzzer fucking runs out, bro. Right? It's like, nah, the right is really good at fear-mongering, conspiracy theory shit, and pushing it and contorting it like it's real shit, and then they don't give a fuck about morality. You know, because that's a problem in the DSP sphere. Like, oh, don't do that, because that's wrong. And then Phil, you know, like the escort saga shit. Dude, you shouldn't give a fuck if it was true or false. This community they literally gave Phil the W. And you shouldn't have. We should have kept pushing it like it was real and made Phil's life a living fucking hell and all that shit. But this is the only community where it's like, oh, well, but Phil's gonna feel some type of way. Like, why do you give a fuck about how Phil feels? And what he's gonna say and do? He's still gonna fucking act like you did things to him, you know? And that's what the Democrats act like. Stop! Because they're going to still act like y'all fucking are child molesters and child traffickers and you want to destroy the country. Y'all try to do the same thing, but it's hidden behind celebrities and gay music and gay messaging. Like, I already care about women and their rights, bro. I don't need your bitch ass in here going, da 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 da. I have a daughter, and my daughter... It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. I got her. I got your daughter's back, bro. You know, we need to actually dig into the shit these motherfuckers are doing and do what they're doing, but better and more intelligently, bro.
Losses are often the same medicines and
Phil
procedures
doesn't
used in
understand
an abortion.
The deeper
So since they ban the abortion, they
it's
can't
social
use the
media.
procedures to help the women anymore.
It's literally
okay.
Social media. The right was cracked and has been cracked, bro, about using social media to captivate the masses, bro. Through memes, through jokes, whether they're hateful or fucking funny. They're just good about taking the new age, bro, and using it for them. And the Democrats still trying to go like, well, this is bad, and for basic bitch fucking messaging, basic bitch fucking commercials, fucking basic bitch fucking rules. Don't do this. Don't do that, cause we're better than that. Nah, bro, they already showed you they don't give a shit. They don't give a single shit about ethics or decorum or rules and all that bullshit. Stop. Play their fucking game and try to be better at it at this point.
She apparently lived in one that does not. So now she had to wait until the point where the infection became life-threatening, and then at that later stage, they did this surgery that was incredibly arduous, that was very, very bad for her body. She went through all this, and now she may not ever be able to have a kid again. She might have problems with her body for the rest of her life.
Talking about
this is an absolutely awful story, okay? I feel for this woman. This is awful, and this is the fact that this would not have been an issue before Roe v. Wade was overturned. That's a problem. That, in my opinion, this is my opinion. You can disagree. I think that this country, sadly, is too much all this way or all that way, right? If there's a situation where a woman is...
But it isn't. In elections like this, especially in Arizona where I live, prove it. We fucking pass a law to keep fucking people in prison. If you have a single conviction of trafficking kids, you're in prison for the rest of your life. Fuck you. No parole, nothing, bro. I voted for that. We voted Carrie Lake, a big Trump dick sucker, we voted her out. Dog, right? But the state overall still voted for Trump. That's not, like, weird or funny or whatever, bro, you know? It's a swing state. And a bunch of states are like that. Yeah, like, we'll legalize weed, but let's not raise the minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? That's how Arizona is sometimes, bro.
To have an abortion, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to think about those situations. Does that sound like the vast majority of American voters?
Oh, and we voted to legalize abortion
saying,
in Arizona. We did that too. I voted for that. Because, like, let's go into fear-mongering again. The right is really, really good, bro, at fear mongering. Oh, abortions, we're killing the babies, and they're good at painting abortion, bro. Like, people treat it like an alternative contraceptive for sex. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the condom failed, the plan B failed, let's get an abortion. Like, they act like motherfuckers are out here just, like, having abortions for fucking fun. You know, in replace of safe sex or whatever. And that's not the case. Like 95, if not 99% of women that get an abortion, it's like they need to get it, bro. It's like the baby died, right? Or the baby is fucked up or something. Most women, if not all of them, don't want to sit here and have someone fucking kill their baby and shit like that. Like, there's not people getting pregnant except for Republicans and rich people, even rich Democrats too. These are only people that are like, oh yeah, bitch, go, yeah, just get an abortion. They throw a bunch of money at the woman, and the bitch gets an abortion. But they try to act like us regular working people are fucking each other, not thinking about, oh yeah, let's just abort babies, bro. That's not what happens. But Republicans are good at taking that issue and go, yeah, they're killing babies. Innocent little babies, bro. Little heartbeats. And they ain't shit, bro. Okay?
What she's saying is vibing with me
shit,
because this is what I care about every single day. Okay? We're going to continue on because there's more here. All right? Let's keep going. One other thing that Kamala liked to do, let me just refresh myself on these. Oh, this is good. Okay.
You'll see,
those Kamala reached out.
Backyard, what do they call them? Backdoor abortions, backyard abortions. Those are still a thing. Those are still a thing. Bitches do those, right? But those are hoes, bro. My point is, a good majority of the nation that are women aren't getting abortions just to kill babies. Just to, as an alternative to fucking safe sex. Yeah, you live in the trenches, you've seen some shit like a hoe, they get the wire hanger, or they get someone to get a pill for them, but that's not a thing. Like, they're the super, like, it's like fucking someone trying to take hoes that get abortions, bro, and act like they're fucking trans people trying to use bathrooms, you know? It's like, it isn't that big of a thing that's happening, and we really shouldn't give a fuck about it, or put that much focus into it, dude. You know, we really shouldn't.
From there,
bigger things.
People gave her campaign $1 million to get her elected, not to pay a celebrity who's already rich to run a town hall. Here is a perfect example of what Kamala did with her campaign in this video, again, straight from her YouTube channel. This is Will Ferrell for Kamala Harris just a few days before the election. Here we go.
This election is going to be one of the closest in history. Your vote will make the difference. That means you, Gary.
You want to know what sucks about this? This is what sucks about Phil. He should be, as a grown man that's 10 years older than me, should be honestly more in tune to this shit, where he should just have his own opinions. It shouldn't be, oh, let's watch this clip. Let's talk about this, and let's literally on the fly form political opinions around a clip. It's like, we all know it's cringe as shit and annoying how the Democrats use celebrities to endorse them, and oh yeah, Kamala Harris had Beyonce. Like, my fucking black ass gives a fuck about that? I don't, you know what I mean? And a lot of working class people don't. It's understood by now. And I think the Democrats, after this loss, I think that hopefully they finally see it. It's like, bro, even our own base don't fuck with this. Like, oh, Cardi B, Kamala Harris had Cardi fucking B, bro, at a rally. Like, she's really gonna get me to get off my ass and vote because her ass is fat. Like, no, that's not how, like, regular people fucking vote, bro. And the Democrats, they need to stop doing that, bro. The only people at this point, in this day and age, that they should be trying to have on campaign trails and at rallies and shit are streamers, bro. Literally fucking content creators that are super big, with over 1 million fucking viewers and subs and shit like that. Not Beyonce. You need to actually have people that tap into the public and talk about this shit. And that's where Democrats fucked up for sure. You know, you got Joe Rogan and all these other fuckers on the right. But you have, like, think about it. You have no one on the left that you could go, yeah, this shit's base as fuck. This is a good show. And millions of people want to watch that motherfucking shit. Like, no, you don't, bro.
Oh, hold on. I received a $2.25 tip. Here you go. So someone tips me $2.25 and says, oh, it's okay for Trump to badmouth people, but not Kamala. No, who said that? Who said that? What I'm doing is I'm systematically showing you Kamala Harris's campaign. This is what she ran on. Every single video we're watching is a tiny issue that only affects a select fringe group of people, or it's I hate Donald Trump. That was her
Kinda
entire
like,
campaign.
Immigration. Immigration legitimately, bro, doesn't affect none of you motherfuckers, bro, except for us in border states. But Republicans are good at making it sound like immigrants are they're under your bed. They're in your closet, bro. They're flooding in such big numbers, bro, that you turn your back. There's a Mexican behind you, dude. That's not even true, dog, you know? It doesn't even affect you fuckers that live, like, deeper in the country shit. But Republicans, they're really good at having some bitch-ass old fuck in Kansas go, well, Donald Trump said he gonna get rid of all the Mexicans. And it's like, this bitch ain't seen a Mexican, bro, in 20 years and shit, dog, you know?
All right, shall we continue? Let's continue. The next video, all right, here's a good one too. This one is going to be very funny. We're going to watch it, and then we're going to read the comments. Okay, here we go.
Kamala Harris has spent decades fighting violent crime. As a border state prosecutor, she took on drug cartels and jailed gang members for smuggling weapons and drugs across the border. As vice president, she backed the toughest border control bill in decades.
He's still liberal.
And as president, she will hire
It's just,
thousands more border agents.
Joe Rogan, he's a liberal like me. He's right of center, where I'm left of center. And the right, they tend to like dig into and love and embrace conspiracies more than the left. So yeah, you're gonna hear Joe Rogan, right, push a few more conspiracies than I would. Or I'm like, bro, alright, whatever. I'll entertain it, but I'm not gonna like eternally validate it or whatever. But he's not that far on the right, if anything, bro. But I don't know. It all, like, what affects an American's fucking political leaning, too, especially nowadays, bro, is the life they live, right? The prior experiences they had as an adult in America, and probably how old they are. So Joe Rogan, he's older than me, and all this other shit, and he's richer than me and shit. Where I'm poor, where I've gotten to mingle with certain circles, but I'm poor, I'm broke. You know, I'm not a rich man or whatever. But I don't agree with a bunch of leftist shit, bro. Like the identity politics for sure. Like I don't like how, because of the Democrats, bro, the right was able to amplify trans people and gay people as if they're the biggest issue in this country. Like, they're trying to use the bathrooms and they're trying to do this and do that. When literally, when you look at the data and the numbers, trans people, not trying to offend people, but trans people are such a marginal fucking part of this country that you really shouldn't give a fuck about their bathrooms or this and that. That's the issue we should just be pushing to the very back of the fucking bus, and we'll get to it eventually. When it's like, bro, motherfuckers that run this country literally can't survive, or barely fucking surviving, right? But it's all, bro.
We've got a little
make
bit
you
more to
think
go. Okay,
that
cool.
trans people are the biggest.
What I'm doing,
issue
guys,
in
is
this
I'm
country.
splitting them
Nobody
apart
gives a
because I only
fuck
want to make
about them.
hour-long
You
videos.
know?
I don't want to have to skim through a 2-hour video to try to grab
Hate
my
to tell you,
highlights
if you're
for the
trans,
show.
if you're trans, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're able to just be trans and you can marry whoever you want and you could get a job. You're like, bro, you're more normalized and the fuck you shit you ever did has been normalized in American history. Shut the fuck up and let us working people try to get a little bit of our shit. Y'all got to take over the culture. Y'all took over video games. All this other shit. Like, shut the fuck up. It's old. It's tired. People are starting to not give a fuck to a point where it's, like, negative. You're gonna get ignored, bro. Anytime you open your mouth to cry or complain, no one's gonna give a fuck. Because y'all gonna take over everything, and y'all fucked it up more than you fucking fixed it or made people fucking be cool with it or whatever, bro. I'm cool with it. I don't give a shit. But I'm trying to tell you as a working class person that is more centrist than a fucking leftist, I'll tell you, no one gives a fuck about trans people and your fucking issues and you using the bathroom and shit. Literally, stop. Because y'all fucked a lot of shit up for Democrats too, bro. You did, dude. Oh, bro. Oh, they're trying to cut our kids' dicks off. That's not even happening. There shouldn't even been a talking point. In the real world, there should not even have been a thing we talked about, you know? It's so absurd, bro. But no, dog. Like, now that's why we are where we are. If you're more leftist, that's why you lost, bro. You demonize white people, and you try to make them feel bad for, I don't know, their great-great-great-grandpappy. They don't even give a fuck about probably owned a slave. And little shit like that. You drove away the people that usually used to fucking vote for you, and that's young white people and young fucking people and people that use the internet, bro. Even my ass, dog, shifted further to the right than I ever been in my whole life, you know? Like, dude, no. I don't want to hear about, oh, Jimmy, a.k.a. Jasmine, got rejected from the bakery because they couldn't use the bathroom. It's like, I don't give a shit, bro. And I know a bunch of you don't either, right? But it's all, bro, if I don't pretend like I do, people are gonna get mad at me. It's like, no, bro, stop. I give a fuck about y'all, but y'all did enough. Shut the fuck up and sit down and let us working motherfuckers get a little piece of the pie. You know? Because don't forget, workers' rights, they tie into civil rights. And civil rights...
Sorry about that. Is it every time that I stream in the morning
rights,
and then right before my second stream, I have
y'all
a
did
coffee,
too much and
and coffee makes me have to
up.
pee.
Shut
so
up
I was like,
for a
man, can I
second.
make it through tonight's show maybe without a bathroom break? No, I gotta pee. I couldn't help myself. Okay? All right. So are we ready to continue? Everyone having a good time? So the way it's going to work, we're going to go for roughly another hour.
I
We're
didn't
gonna finish
vote for
this story.
Trump.
We still have
I
several
did
more
not
clips to
vote
watch.
for
I think we have
Trump.
like 4
Okay, I did not vote for Trump. Trump, I'm sorry. And maybe it's my detractor brain, right? But it's a video I do want to do one day. But I want to make a compilation, bro, comparing Trump to Phil. And it's like they're the exact same, like, kind of entitled, sheltered, man-baby narcissists. They are, bro. You know, it's just Trump's more charismatic. And to some of y'all, he don't seem like that. But Trump's a fucking low-cow, okay? For everyone to sit here and make fun of you as much as they make fun of Trump, it ain't just because, oh, well, Trump's a different kind of president. It's like, no, this nigga's retarded, bro. He says retarded shit, talks retardedly, fucking moves and walks retardedly. Dog dances like a fucking dumbass fucking Down syndrome guy. Like, come on, bro.
Dark Side
I
Pimp.
get it if you
10
like
more
him,
subs, another
but you
50
ain't gonna
bucks.
take away his low
Thank you
cow
so
shit
very,
from
very,
me.
very much. Thank you for your support here tonight on the inaugural episode
Yeah, I
of
don't
DS
care if you
Politics.
voted for Trump. I literally don't care, bro. Right? Like, we could disagree. That's how
All
America
right, let's
used
get
to
back
be,
into
bro.
it, into the second half. Oh, and by the way, guys, please do remind me when the show ends to kick you guys over to Kino Casino. I think they'll enjoy a boost of several hundred viewers, right? Okay, let's continue. Here we go.
Cause DSP, bro, holy fuck, he's so delusional. Cause DSP, he's totally gonna boost Keno Casino's numbers. I bet they'd appreciate a boost from the king of politics. Okay. I'm so over Phil. I'm so over you. You're such a delusional fucking idiot, bro.
You will be protected if you basically have issues with, a pregnancy. You'll still be able to have an abortion. If someone is, viciously, having sexual abuse of someone and they're underage, you'll still be able to get an abortion. All right, then we had Will Ferrell threatening you, telling you absolutely must vote for Kamala Harris or he's going to personally blame you for what happens after. That's her campaign so far. Now, to be fair, there's many more videos, but this is just a sampling of the kind of stuff that she was putting out over the course of her 3 to 4 month campaign. You understand? This is just kind of in summary. This is the kind of stuff that you could have found if you were looking for her content. Let's continue on with a couple more. We just did the border security video, which is, again, if she's in charge of the border for 4 years, why is the border so bad? What makes me think that in the next 4 years that she serves as president instead of vice president, that anything will change? The track record speaks for itself, correct?
So we're gonna watch a bunch of ads. This isn't how you get an opinion of someone in their, like, bro, oh my god. Phil is a retarded person. You know what I mean? Like, don't forget this shit about Phil. He is a basic bitch human. Like, his brain is literally an advertiser's dream, bro. Like, he has no actual thoughts or critiques or opinions. Like, think about the shit we're watching. He's not actually watching news clips of Kamala saying some things and critiquing them, right? He's not actually going into politics. He's like, let's watch her ads and let's criticize her ads, man. Because that's how a basic bitch like Phil operates, bro. They see an ad and they think things, bro. They make an opinion based off an ad or a bunch of ads they've seen. I've seen all these ads. I have a coworker, bro. He tried to, like, talk politics with me. I shut him the fuck up. Did you see Kamala Harris? Did you see how she says she's black and then she says she's Indian? Isn't that weird? He actually said this shit to me. And I was like, bro, like, I had to bite my tongue, right? But I had to school this old, uneducated, toothless fucking white man, bro. I did. I was like, bro, like, you know my son's half Mexican, right? And he tried, you know that look on white people's face when they seen they probably offended you, bro? It's like, dude, my son's half Mexican. Like, there's a bunch of half, like, mixed people that identify with both races or one or the other, bro. It really depends on how they feel a certain type of day or what's going on. But they embrace both their heritages mostly, bro. And, you know, like my son, he's fucking half Mexican, right? But just because my son probably won't learn Spanish, that don't make him no more Mexican than someone else or his culture or who he's proud of. His fucking last name, you know, we stuck to Mexican heritage and we fucking hyphened it. So his last name is literally my last name hyphen her last name, you know? And it's all cool. And if you eat my fucking baby mom and them want to teach him Spanish or whatever, that's cool. He knows his family and his heritage and where he came from. So if he fucking ends up like when he's older and he wants to be a Chicano, whatever, bro, right? That's my son. Or if he wants to be hood and all inwardish and black, cool. I've also been in jail and I've seen people that have the same heritage as my son, and they had to be forced into picking a race, bro. Like, nah, bro, you can't do that in here. You're either black or you're either gonna be with the essays, and they had to, I'm gonna be with the Mexicans. Look, I see the half black dude. He ain't know no Spanish, right? But the Mexicans, they usually have more money on their shit. They have more food, bro. You know, outside of chow time, and they let all the Mexicans get in on the fucking spreads and shit. So he's all, I'm gonna go with the Mexicans. You know, it happens, right? But it was weird as shit to see like Trump and all these white guys go like, and my coworker go like, did you see Kamala? She said she's black. Did she say she's Indian? She's both, bro. She's literally both. Why you give a fuck? Yeah, she wants to say she's Indian. She is Indian. She wants to say she's black, bro. She wants to say she's both. She is both. It's so weird. It's a weird thing to fixate on. Like, did you see? There's pictures with this bitch with her fucking mom in Pajib garb, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
But again, common sense solutions to make your life better. Okay, well, where were they? You were the current administration. Where were your common sense solutions? People are screaming at you for help, and you're just like, well, elect me again. No.
The American economy is the best economy in the world, despite COVID, despite inflation. We were able to keep our economy afloat to where we're still the best economy in the world. Bro, our dollar is fucking worth more than the British pound and the fucking Japanese yen. Okay? Like, Republicans like to forget that COVID was a thing that happened. It was a thing that literally, imagine a water hose, right? And the hose is on, and yeah, the hose is flowing. And then you get some motherfucker grab their hands and kink the fucking hose and hold the hose fucking closed for 2 years. Their Republicans are so retarded. I remember when gas was $2 in 2020. It's like the demand of gas was nothing. There was no one driving. There was no one really moving things across the country or across the world. Yeah, gas was $2 fucking bucks because no one was using gas, right? Then as soon as the economy opens back up and jobs open back up, what happens, right? Everyone's going back to work. Everyone's doing this. Everyone's doing that. Everyone's traveling again, right? So the demand for gas goes up. So guess what happens? Your gas prices go up higher. But fucking retarded fucking pieces of shit like Phil think that Joe Biden is playing Connect 4 in the Oval Office with his hand on a little button that goes, boop, gas is $5.
Here's how I wait, hold on a second.
No, bro.
The economy and jobs.
He doesn't
but
know
according to the Democrats
about the American Rescue Plan that added over 20 million fucking jobs to the economy. Dude, the inflation it's been kept steady or not. It's been fucking dropped. The gas price has been fucking dropped. Like, Biden did all this shit, and then Trump gonna slip in there like he did it. Like a fucking pair of slippers he wore, bro. The economy was bad because of COVID, bro. COVID slowed it down, and then when it stopped, everything jumped back up. The demand for goods, the demand for gas, the demand for property. Fucking landowners are asking for all their rent, you know? Fucking, it was stupid. It was stupid. I remember gas being $4 fucking for a second. But you know what Joe Biden did? I'm gonna release all the reserves of oil, brought down my gas the next week, bro, to $3. But Joe Biden ain't gonna get none of that fucking credit. Trump is. And then fucking this fucker is so fucking retarded and doesn't participate in the economy like we do. He doesn't work. He doesn't have to put his car full of gas to go places. He leaves the house once a fucking week, bro. He goes grocery shopping once a fucking week. He doesn't know how things affect him. And on top of that, all this fucker has to do is cry and bitch and gaslight people. And they literally put $400 in his pocket. Do you think the economy affects him? Do you think anything that's happening to us, the American people, affects Phil in his gated community on his fucking hill on high that the fucking dumbass retards built for him? No! All his opinions about, that's why all his opinions about politics are frustrating to listen to, if not retarded, bro. They're straight up retarded, and he's straight up just trying to tap into right-leaning talking points with no research or data that he's done himself. Dude. Oh, he's a con man.
Which is close to the 74 million he received 4 years ago. Wait, what? You hear that, right? Trump got less votes in 2024, 2 million less votes than he did in 2020, and he won the election in a big sweep. He won most, or if not all, the swing states. He won the Electoral College, and he won the popular vote with 2 million less votes. Wait, what?
Bro, that's not a big number. Trump didn't, like, sweep it. He won every state, bro, by the skin of his fucking droopy chin, bro. He won everything by literally these slim margins. You ain't hearing the Republicans go. You ain't seeing the Democrats fucking plot to fucking overthrow the government, dude, in January. You ain't hearing us bitch about, oh, it's a fraud. No, but the Republicans are, yeah, yep, elections are fair. They're fair and free. Look how free and fair and non-cheating. He's just like Phil. Fucking Trump won. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, baby. Just like Phil. No dropped inputs, right? No lag, dog. No, the election was rigged. Yeah, bro.
Sadly,
That's
have these
more
awful
fishy
life
to me.
situations because they can't get abortions. But
That
is
should
that
be
the
more
common
fishy
concern
to
of
you. That should be more fishy to you that these fuckers will lose a fair election and try to overthrow the government and bitch and cry about it like they did? Then when they win, they're too cool about it. Yeah, man, it was always in the cards. Trump is just so smart and astute and cool and great at his job. He did such a good job, dog. Nigga, I couldn't buy a house under Trump the first time, okay? I bought my house under Biden, and I'll never give Trump a single lick of fucking credit, dog. Okay? I did okay under Biden.
That many more people voted in 2020 than 2024?
Yo, dude, the country gonna suffer, not chill. I got set up good.
I don't know, man. I mean, again, that seems kind of like a weird situation. Now, actually, there's been some people tried to explain it. If you remember in 2020, it was COVID. So a lot of people couldn't even leave. Or if they did, everything was limited. So a lot of people supposedly voted from home with...
You hear this fucker? Do you hear this fucker? Phil, you tapping... Dude. Phil. I need to take a breath. He's tiptoeing on un-American shit right now, dog. Like, Phil, it's one thing to be an e-beggar, an asshole, a retard. Phil, you about to be an un-American motherfucker spouting some traitorous fucking misinformation. Isn't it funny? Oh, bro, you better not. You should have did this in 2020, bitch. It's too late. I will kick your ass. I will.
4 years ago. That doesn't even make sense. Population's going up. So how the fuck are there way less people voting now? But you'll never prove it. And that's the thing. The way our system's set up, you can never prove any of this shit, right? So who knows?
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, bro. In a video game. I'm gonna kill him in a video game.
Bill's a Trump lover. I'm not. I actually don't like Donald Trump. I really swear to you, I don't. I detest that guy. I think that he's an asshole. Okay.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're pushing his fucking conspiracy theories, Phil. You're pushing Trump conspiracy theories. You stupid fuck. Hey, I hate Trump, just so you know. Look, had to walk it back. Phil had to walk that shit back a couple feet, dude. Oh, just so you know, I don't like Trump. I don't like him. I think he's a very bad guy. But, it's pretty fishy. No, bro, I'm not even gonna let you do that, Phil. I should literally beat the fuck out of you like your fucking dad should have. You un-American piece of shit.
To them.
You fucking traitor,
All
bro.
right, so are you ready?
You fucking Russian ass motherfucker. Dude, is Putin paying you? Did Putin give you $100, Phil?
And listen to what he has to say. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I see is Putin, bro. Okay.
Scathing reaction to Trump's win.
10,000 years.
An HBO original? Holy shit, this is a scathing reaction. Can we just get the video without this fucking ad?
Wow, this guy can't get an ad blocker? Like, bro, you can't get an ad blocker, Phil. Come on, dude. That's sad. That's actually a little sorry.
Festival. Stupid ad
That shit
has to
takes,
screw
like-
with my big finale here.
Really? Phil, it takes 5 minutes to install an ad blocker and use it. Come on, dude.
What a pain in my ass. Okay. Wow, some people are really delayed because they're still saying Bernie is not a Democrat in the chat. Yeah, we already covered that, bro. All right, here we go. Ready? Pause. Rewind. Unmute. Oh, crap. This video is terrible. They're using an awful video player on this site. Okay. Here we go. Bernie Sanders on what actually happened in the election. Ready?
The scathing response that you gave after the Democrats lost, Kamala Harris lost.
Yeah, this is stupid. This is stupid. Bernie is... I feel like all the politicians are... They're getting there, but they're kind of off the mark. Why the Democrats lost. Even Bernie's kind of, like, wrong. You know what I mean? But the Democrats are mad at Bernie because he didn't support the party. Which... I will say is a problem, though. Because you'll have people on the right trash Donald Trump, but when it's time to play the fucking game, these fuckers are ready to suck his dick. They're in a line ready to fondle Trump's balls and suck his dick. They'll criticize him, but bro, once it's Daddy Trump said this, you know? So they're trying to criticize Bernie for that, which is hypocritical, because they try to criticize the right. Oh, you're not, you didn't follow the party lines, right? Or whatever. But Bernie's an independent. He isn't even a Democrat or a Republican. At the end of the day, he is an independent, but it's kind of like me, like I'm center left, dude. Like, yeah, I sound very right-leaning sometimes. But no, I'm gonna vote for, like, things that are kind of more leftist, for sure, bro.
I'm living paycheck to pay. I can't buy groceries for my family. Why are you reporting that everything's great in our country? Because they're reporting on the 1 per fucking cent.
He's the 1%. You're the 1%, Phil. I can't sit here and cry and have someone give me $400, $200, Phil. Phil, I need groceries in my house right now.
Class who controls our country,
and I can't really do
are
that.
so disconnected from the real reality of life. They actually believe that right now our country is on a boom. We've got so many great jobs, so much money flowing like a river. Where the fuck is it? Because people can't see it and they don't have it. They can't afford basic shit anymore. So why are you saying it's good? Because it's good for them. It's the illusion.
I hate this shit. I hate this shit because he can afford his groceries. He can afford to get gas. He can afford to pay. Dude, he just installed new ceiling fans yesterday. And he's grifting. He's grifting, bro. He's trying to captivate the most retarded person that will fall for this, right? But he's trying to captivate your feelings of being a working person. Yeah, you're right, Phil. I can't afford eggs. Phil can. Why are you listening to Phil? He literally can afford more eggs than you, bitch.
Bullshit. You want to know what jobs are available in the United States?
Go
work for
twice
fast
eggs
food.
you could afford.
Go work
Why are
at
you
a
listening
retail
to him,
store
bro?
where you
He's
get
the
10 hours a
1%.
week and you can't get enough hours to earn health care. That's the jobs that are in America right now. There's no big careers. There's no more.
Bro, yes there is. I'm a fucking chef, Phil. That owns my own bakery, Phil. And I sit here and get paid like $5-6 more than someone else doing the same job as me in the same state, Phil. And you want to know why? Because I fucking grabbed my bootstraps, Phil. I didn't spend all my money on action figures and portraits and on games and pretending like I didn't, Phil. I sat here and went to school and got an education during fucking COVID. I put myself ahead of the fucking herd. And I had to do it with my own 2 fucking black ass hands, Phil. Not all of it, dude. Oh, bro, fuck. I'm getting so mad.
Everyone is seeing through the rhetoric now, the bullshit. We had 4 years of this, and now we're like, enough. Enough. And listen, not that life was perfect under Trump. It was not. It definitely was not. A lot of things were...
Bro, life under Trump for Phil was the same as it is today. Like, it is, dude. He ain't seen or felt nothing, bro. He ain't felt inflation, deflation. He ain't even suffered from COVID. He got COVID last fucking year, pretended like he had it. He didn't even have COVID, bro.
The benefits of all these things that the Democrats are claiming are real. So then why the fuck would we vote for the Democrats? And Bernie Sanders, who used to be Democratic, who used to be one of the top Democrats, is here destroying...
He's not a Democrat, Phil. He's an independent, and his political fucking positions are pro-worker, dog. Okay? And the Democrats, their problem is that they weren't hard enough on pushing their agendas or their bills and shit. Literally, I voted for Kirsten Sinema, and that little fucking cocksucking bitch literally fucking shot on my vote. Okay? Well, I had to suffer the consequences of my vote, Phil. But you don't. You don't vote. He doesn't even vote, bro.
Experiencing it firsthand. I don't have money. I can't get a good job. All this is happening to me. How can you say it's not real? And then Donald Trump said, well, it's because of crazy people coming over the border eating everything. Like there was a zombie. He should have just said there was a zombie invasion. Did you miss it? They came through. They ate the bottom 4 states. People still would have believed it because it's better than what the Democrats were saying. It really is just insanity.
That's the reason. Well, obviously, that is not the reason. The reason is, in my view, that we have an unprecedented level of corporate greed today, more income and wealth inequality, and people on top want it all. And we need an agenda that says to the working class, we're going to take on these powerful special interests and create an economy and a government that works for you. And by the way, that can't happen unless you get big money out of politics. We got to get rid of the Citizens United Supreme Court decision so billionaires do not continue to buy elections.
So I'm going to close this down because it's going to play another thing that I didn't even want. Okay. So very interesting that that's how he summarizes it, right? So where was all of that discussion in the Kamala Harris campaign? Did she even bring up anything about corporations controlling all the wealth? Once? Right?
Did Trump bring it up? I don't remember hearing Trump go, the corporations are controlling everything and humph for rough. Because no, they control him too, bro. What are you talking about? Trump was just more retarded and bombastic and entertaining about fucking everything he presented, bro. Okay?
And shit like that. And it's like, now how would that work? Because no matter what, someone has to pay for everything. There's nothing free. And that's the problem with guys like him is they go so extreme. Well, then who's going to end up paying for everything, right? Like, they have lofty ideas and bad execution.
Kind of like a certain YouTuber I know called Darkside Phil. He has a lot of ideas, but bad execution. Yeah, Phil. And he needs help doing all this shit, too.
And decided to vote for Hitler 2.0 or a fascist dictator who they don't want to be, have their rights ripped away. That's what they voted for. They, the guy who's a sexual predator and he's a criminal and he's a felon and he's all...
He is. He is a felon. He is a criminal, bro. He is you, Phil. He is literally a better version of you, dog. He's everything you would be, Phil, if you were in Trump's position. You would have raped somebody. You would have groomed a little girl. You would have fucking embezzled a bunch of money. You would have fucking went bankrupt. Dude, Trump went bankrupt fucking quadruple the times Phil has. What the fuck? Went bankrupt 9 times compared to Phil's 1. Think about that. And I've always said this. All Phil is, bro, is literally a more boring, just broke-ass fucking Donald Trump. And all Trump is just rich, luckier Phil, dude. Like, literally, if Phil's the president, it would be the Trump presidency. I'm gonna pick Derek to be the head of the Department of Education. Derek's gonna be so good. I've heard many times, how much Derek cares about the little kids of America. He loves their little faces. And Derek is gonna get this country straight. You know? Like, come on, bro.
Those 4 years. Well, let's see. I had less money, or what I really should say, not you had less money, your money's worth less, right? You're making the same amount of money, but now what you used to be able to get with that money has been reduced dramatically for some bizarre reason.
But not
the Democrats
you.
don't want to talk.
But not you. If there's an inflation, if there's a recession, the whole fucking economy could crash in on itself. You know what Phil's gonna do? He's gonna get on his little stream. He's gonna beg. He's gonna cry. He's gonna wiggle his arms everywhere. And a retard's gonna give him all the money he needs. He doesn't need to worry about inflation, the cost of gas, the cost of eggs, the cost of a fucking shirt. Tariffs aren't even gonna affect him. When Trump gets those bitches smacking, it ain't gonna affect Phil. All Phil needs to do is click go live and cry and beg and complain, and then he'll brag about it. He feels some type of way. It works, see? He did that in front of us. Look, watch. Guys, I really need money. And someone gave him $10, bro. What the fuck?
But
Ain't
there
gonna
are
happen to you.
exceptions to the rule.
Some of y'all
When
got
you're a public servant,
dude,
you have to find what the common...
Some of y'all are doctors. Some of y'all are fucking goddamn mechanics, dude. Some of y'all are cooks like me. Fucking nurse assistants, dental assistants, fucking world raid pavers, fucking goddamn parasailers. I don't know what you do, but we're the fucking ones that run America, keep that motherfucking bitch running like fucking clockwork. And everything that happens in this bitch happens to us, not Phil. And always remember this at the end of the day. That's why all his fucking political takes, bro, are retarded, are manufactured, not original. He gets them from Twitter, or literally a bunch of time has to go past. Like him taking opinions about why the Democrats lost, bro. He's seen other people talk about it or share opinions about it while the shit was happening, and then he gets in a little safe space, and then he acts like, oh yeah, guys, here's my political opinions. I'm so smart, give me money. That's pretty much what he does, bro. That's the business model. And don't forget, at the end of the day, this is a sheltered, self-absorbed, fucking actually retarded, like Down syndrome retarded fucking 42-year-old man, bro. He don't even know how to beat a video game without help. Okay, it could be Connect 4. He's gonna ask you, so where should I put this last checker piece to get Connect 4? Like, right here, Phil. It literally shows you where you're gonna get Connect 4, then he literally throws that at the other end of the fucking board. He's dumb, bro.
Those cat women sitting around their homes with 14, 15 cats, guess what? Their cats can't vote. So it didn't matter that they were behind Harris because there were only one vote. The common fucking person voted and won this election.
You did not vote. You didn't vote. You're not the common man. Not you make more money than a common man. You don't have a job like a common man does. You didn't vote, Phil, for anything like the common man did. Shut the fuck up. You don't know fucking shit about anything happening around you. The only shit you fucking know is the shit happening in those 4 little walls in your little bedroom that you fucking LARP as an office, bro. You're the biggest piece of shit ever. Fuck you,
Bro.
dude.
Well, thank you for being here tonight. That is awesome. That is a lot of viewers here on Kick, and I appreciate that so very much. Thanks for being here. I hope that you're all enjoying the show. It's only a 5-minute follow to talk in the chat. So if you're not following the channel right now, I recommend you do so you can talk. I mean, I would no.
Unless you're a big streamer with a lot of people watching you, and you have a lot of people talking that fast, it's pussy and retarded if you put any kind of time limit on your chat. Okay? Gonna let you know now. I've had people try to bully me too. Don't put no time limit on your chat. This is the most gay shit ever, bro. Gotta wait. If Phil thinks this good, you have to only wait 5 minutes so you can talk in the chat. Like, fuck that. Anyone that puts that shit, I'm out. I'm out.
I missed
You're not a big
Walk
streamer.
Warrior Real. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Walk Warrior Real, for the sub. I appreciate that. Sorry that I missed
that
it.
shit and it's so bitch made too. Like,
that's
dude,
right. InfoWars ended, so
DS
DSPolitics can be born. Absolutely correct. That is exactly the situation. Okay. All right. Some tips.
Kyle, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. I just saw that, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Someone tipped $1 and just said a bunch of weird. I'm not even going to read that, but thanks for the dollar tip. I received a $20 tip. Someone says, congratulations on a great start for DSPolitics. I'd like to be cool to hear your takes on geopolitics, like international wars and economics. Best of luck. So.
Imagine Phil trying to talk about geopolitics, bro. Oh, hell no. He barely knows how to talk about American politics without, like, looking at a bunch of fucking manufactured shit. All he did tonight was look at a bunch of Kamala Harris ads, bro, and try to fucking react to them. Because that's what a politics channel will do. Well, then we're going to watch Kamala Harris's videos on her YouTube channel, and we're gonna say random fucking retarded things that all he did, bro, was try to fucking say a bunch of fucking random shit to invoke feelings in you. I feel like that. I'm a regular working person too. It feels right. He's totally right, man. They did. It's like, bro, God, bro, he didn't even fucking vote. He don't even know what the fuck's happening around him, really.
Thank you so much, Darkside Pimp. That gets us up to 362 and climbing tonight. We do still have one more topic to discuss, and maybe we'll do a little bit of Q&A at the end.
Q&A? What? Oh, hell
Holy
no,
crap,
bro.
thank you guys. All right. I've already explained this show will be live streamed only on Kick, and I will be making highlights of this show that I will upload to DSP Reacts over the course of the week. I'll find the best moments and clips and cut them out. Maybe it'll be a longer segment, a shorter segment. We'll see. Okay?
Nothing. He had nothing planned for this, bro.
All right. Are we ready for the third and final?
Nothing. He had nothing planned. Let's watch a bunch of Kamala Harris ads, and then we'll do Q&A. Fuck.
Second, let me close all these tabs. There's no chance of an ad pop-up there. Okay. This is not a long subject, by the way, guys. This is a much shorter one, FYI. Much shorter topic to cover. Okay, we ready? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our third and final topic of the night.
Fucking kill me. Kill me and whoever made this, and then kill Phil, bro. Live on stream in a video game. Okay?
Ladies and gents, our third and final topic of the premiere episode of DSPolitics is one that actually is local to me. So this may not be something that affects all of you, or maybe it does. It does affect all Americans because this time...
Don't forget the first segment in this stupid shit, bro. He said affected him too, and it was like the black people getting sent racist texts.
This is the time when we get together with friends and family, and we give thanks for all the amazing things that we have in our lives. We're supposed to feel grateful for the good things. And a lot of us get together and have a big meal of turkey and stuffing and sides of potatoes and all kinds of stuff. We use it to gorge ourselves.
Because no one has ever had Thanksgiving except for Phil, bro. Literally, Phil is the only person that sat here and had Thanksgiving, and that's why he has to explain Thanksgiving to people. Oh my god, bro. I hate him. I hate him. He's the worst content creator that has ever been fucking created, bro.
Anytime. All right? And so traditionally around this time of year, Americans actually donate a lot of food. You go to the supermarket And they right there buy this bag and fill this bag with groceries and donate it. That's very common. I think my whole life I've seen that. Around this time of year in November.
Did you guys know that every day you wake up and you look at the sky, it's blue? I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's common, but I'm not sure if the sky is blue all over the world when it's daytime. It might just be where I live, but when I grew up, when I looked in the sky and it was daytime, the sky was blue. That's what he does, bro. He just says random blah, 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 blah. That's what he does, bro. There's nothing
It's that time of year, and I start thinking about it, right? And then, all right, what should I do? Should I go to the grocery store, grab one of these bags, fill it with food? What should I do, right? And then the other day, as I was watching my local news, I saw a certain topic appear. Once again, I feel like I always have to do a disclaimer on this show and say, I swear to you, I have not made this up. This is a real story, and I can corroborate it because there's actually a video attached. The American Heart Association of Washington says, why donating healthy, culturally diverse foods to drives crucial?
All right, I'm done.
The start of the holiday season typically means a spike in food drives in communities.
I'm done.
Well,
I'm done, dude. I'm done. I know when I'm gonna spurg out. I'm gonna just straight up lose my shit, and I'm gonna yell, scream, and stomp my fucking feet on something. Nah, I'm good. The American Heart Association, why donating healthy, cultural, diverse foods is crucial. Because it's Washington, and Washington is a very culturally diverse place. And you might have Muslims that can't eat pork, or fucking, I don't know, vegetarians that can't eat nothing but beef. I'm not sure, right? As a cook, I think it's very silly if you're broke and poor and you need to go to a food drive for food that you're going to be that picky. It's like, if I was Muslim and I'm starving, I'm going to eat that pack of old bacon that you give me, right? But this is not something to talk about, right? Like Seattle, Washington, it's a big, culturally diverse fucking place. And it makes sense that they might want people to give different types of food, you know? Like, who knows? Maybe their fucking food banks might just be getting junk food. That's happened, where food banks just get, like, fucking cereal, like fucking Captain Crunch, and a bunch of junk food. And they'll have to be like, bro, you know, it'd be cool if, you know, we could get some canned green beans and some canned vegetables. This isn't uncommon for food drives and food banks to make a plea for people to either give more or to give different types of food, depending on, like, the people they're getting and what they're outputting. You know what I'm saying? It's not weird. But Phil, that's what I mean. Phil's never lived in the real fucking world. Okay? So he's gonna try to take this normal thing and turn it into some, like, right-leaning talking point. It ain't weird. What? So, why do we need aren't you poor? You should just eat whatever people give you, which is something I do agree with, right? But Phil comes from this shit from a sheltered, self-absorbed, fucking, like, unaware fucking point, bro. You know? He has nothing to say at the end of the day. This is such a bad first episode of DSP Reacts. And this is his last segment. Oh my god, fuck it, bro. Let's see it through. Let's see what he says here.
Chickpeas and garbanzo beans for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they're
That's
trying to give
not
you.
in
See, because I've seen this shit before. They're trying to get you to give more different types of foods to help, so they can diversify the things they give for different people with different ethnicities. Like, there's people that are Muslim or Indian, and these are things they could probably, like, actually digest in their stomachs, right? Do I think it's kind of gay? It's like, bro, you better eat the shit I give you, dog, you know? But I'm fucking black as shit. But I already know where Phil's going with this, and it's semi-racist, and I don't like it. I don't like it, bro. He's this little sheltered white boy going, chickpeas? What? I've never had chickpeas. Who would want chickpeas? A fucking Muslim or an Indian, Phil. Literally, bro. I'm done. That's what I mean. That's where the far leftist in me wants to come out. Because the bigot in Phil's seeping out, and it's pissing me off, you know? It was garbage. But I had fun. I did have fun. This was funny. I know what to expect from Phil now, going into DSPolitics, or whatever he calls it. You know? We finally seen it. We seen it with our own eyes. We know what he's gonna do, and it's pretty much the same thing he does for everything else, bro. Relying on the audience, relying on Twitter, and everyone else to do the footwork and the article work and all this shit, and all Phil has to do is read something once, like pre-read it or pre-watch it, and he comes up with like literally a 2-second opinion from his retarded fucking head. Like, he don't even know how to manage his own fucking life and finances, but he's gonna try to come up with political takes. He don't even vote or participate in politics like that, you know? Not even on a macro level. And politics don't affect him. So everything you're gonna hear from Phil is strictly gonna come from a sheltered little fucking man-child white boy, bro. Literally, like the worst of the worst person you want to hear political takes from, dog. Like, don't nothing of it ever affected this fucker ever or ever will, you know? So, whatever. But we're still gonna fucking tap into this. There might be funny moments or Phil doing good fucking slip-ups, bro. He's tiptoeing because he's on kick, right? And Phil feels like, oh, yeah, bro, let's see what we do with some more right-leaning, you know, feeling fucking talking points and commentary. But I'm telling you, we're going to be there when that shit bites him in the ass on YouTube, bro. Because what Phil's going to do, he's going to take all these clips from tonight and put them on DSP Reacts. Like, that's his new little scam. But alright, I'm going to get out of here. I do have work in the morning, so I do have to go to bed and shit, too. That's why I'm hopping off as well. You know? Unlike Phil, I have an actual fucking... I have shit to do. Your boy gotta go to work. Be a fucking wage slave, man. When I have to work, I'm more sporadic, but I'll try to be here Saturday, if not Sunday, okay? I'll try to, either Saturday night or Sunday night. But I'll pop in, we'll hang out, watch Phil, blah, blah, blah. But alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Till then, thanks for hanging out with me, bro. I appreciate the support. Fucking fuck Phil and his entitled little fucking rich white people fucking takes. I hate him, bro. He makes a little nerdy leftist in me come out. I swear, like, the far left is like, bro, let's take all the rich people shit and hang them by their fucking toes, dude. Let's start with Phil. Let's start with Phil, dude. He's straight up like, let him eat cake. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm done. I'm done being a retarded little fucking spaz tonight. Take care of yourselves and each other. Don't work too hard. You happen to be working, bro. Drink plenty of water. Smoke plenty of weed if that's what you do. And hopefully I see you guys in the next episode, my friends. Take care of yourselves. Don't fucking be retarded about politics with each other. We're all Americans, and we need to try to figure out some way to fucking get back to being one country. I don't know how we're going to do that. But we're going to get there, right? Alright, I don't know. I don't really have inspirational things to say. Except for just keep the faith, my friends, alright?